So hey everybody, I wanted to go over some products with you guys. This is probably the way that I look running around town in the morning. So Senegence does have other products that you can use to make you at least look a little presentable. I know sometimes it's really tough in the morning to get up super early, get the kids to school, and you kind of just go about your day. And it's like lunchtime and now it's time to pick up the kids. Valentina's in preschool, so I've got to pick her up by 11:15, get home, do some more work, feed her, you know how it goes, and then the kids get out around 2:20, the boys do, so I'm picking them up, and then next thing you know, I'm at gymnastics or baseball practice or going to the grocery store to go get dinner. So you can see how sometimes you just never get dressed. I probably do maybe 2 to 3 times a week, and mainly on the weekends. So I just wanted to do this quick little tutorial about the Makesense color correcting tinted moisturizer, and then also the foundation, and then I'm going to apply the color brick. I'm going to be doing a photo shoot later today for the blog, so I want to show you if you can see here that I have a lot of freckles and discoloration. And this is definitely embarrassing to go out in public with all of this. You guys probably see in my photos that, I have to use the foundation that I was using before I have to use so much of it to cover this up. Concealers, like layers and layers of stuff. So I want to show you real quick how I've been getting ready in the morning and looking presentable. So I have the Tinted Moisturizer. It comes in light to medium. The Tinted Moisturizer you can use solo, or you can use it under your foundation for more coverage. So the Tinted Moisturizer counteracts redness and decreases like the sunspots, the sun and age spots, which you can see like all these little dark spots on my face. So I just have the smallest amount of the Tinted Moisturizer in medium, and I'm just gonna kind of like dab it on my face, and it's so smooth. So you guys just want to grab some of the Tinted Moisturizer, and I have it here in medium, so I'm just gonna kind of dab it on my face here, and then so I went ahead and added just a little bit more to cover up just a little bit. And now I'm going to take my blender and just kind of dab to blend it. And you can already tell the difference just with the moisturizer, the difference in my skin. This would be like just a light coverage, you know. So this was the medium, and you can already tell like the redness is gone. I still have some of the dark spots that I've had from scars and stuff, from acne or whatnot, but that you can use with the concealer, which I'm waiting on, so I won't be using that in the tutorial. But like, what a difference from earlier. You can take just some of the foundation, and I'm using the color Suede. So the foundation is non-smearing. It has a long-lasting coverage, and it adapts to the skin's pigmentation. I'm just going to take a little and kind of dab. And then blend with the Beauty Blender. I need just a little more. And this is the first time I'm playing with some colors, so this may work or may not. So let's check it out here. See how... So now I'm just going to take the blender and blend it in and kind of go up. I mean, what a difference already. I mean, look at the difference already. I mean, I haven't even added eye makeup or my lipstick or contour or blush or highlighter, and already, I mean, I would definitely go to the store looking like this. But sometimes I'm just like, you walk into the store and you're like, oh my god, hope she doesn't see me. So this is just a little bit of the Tinted Moisturizer, and then I have the Suede foundation. So I think what I might do is just put just a tiny slip, like a little bit more right in this problem area that everyone's always like, oh my god, I would love to have freckles, but I'm always trying to cover them up. So I just put just a tiny bit more, and I'm just gonna kind of quickly, and you can already tell with that second swipe there, like, I mean, look how much more covered up that is. So kind of get out of your face. Just put a little bit more, and I'm just gonna blend. So that was Suede, and I think, I mean, you could already tell, I mean, like, I just kind of blend in here. Plus I have my light on me, so that might not be helping the situation. So I'm waiting for the shadow scents to come in, and I have about 5 or 6 colors coming, so I'm just gonna do like a quick eyeshadow. I'm gonna put my eyeshadow on, and then I'll show you guys how I do my lipstick. Okay, so real quick, before I just did the eye makeup, and I didn't want to show you that only because they're not Senegence products. So as soon as I get those in, you know I'm going to be doing a video on that to show you guys how great of a product it is. But I mean, you can already tell with the makeup, the moisturizer, and foundation setting that, I mean, it's already like just almost like, it doesn't even look like I have it on, but it's like the coverage is insane. Like you guys can see. I mean, even with like layer after layer, I'll never get rid of this freckles, but I mean, compared to what it was, I mean, it just doesn't even look like I have anything on. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my blush and a little highlighter, and then I'm going to go over the lips. So I have a little bit of blush on. Now I'm going to take some of the Oops, I'm sorry, that's the glossy, the Oops Remover, and I'm going to put a little bit on my lips. So basically this is going to remove, because I kind of got some of the foundation on my lips, and then I had glossy gloss on earlier, and just anything that's on your lips, you want to remove it. You want to make sure that they're nice and clean. This does condition and moisturize as well, so I'm just going to throw a little bit of that on my lips and let it sit for a little bit. I'll let it break down anything that's on your lips. Okay, let that sit. Just gonna take a towel, and you can see even the stuff that was on my lip prior that's coming off, so it's just taking off. Look at the top. So now my lips are getting clean. So now I'm going to take the color Brick. And this color I love. And I'm going to shake it up to mix it all up in there. Okay, so once it's all mixed up, you're just going to take the slightest bit. And because you want to do it in 3 layers. And so here's the first layer. So you want to start from the outer corner and then move over to the other corner, okay? Okay, layer 1. See how easy that was? No lip liner. And then this part, because I don't have, I know I showed you guys that before, really like indentation, and I like to do that, so I'm just going to kind of create it real quick. Okay. So that is layer 1. You smack your, like, put your lips together. You want to let it dry for a couple seconds in between layers. Here's layer 2. So that's layer 2, and then I'm going to let that dry for a second and then put on layer 3. Okay, and now I'm going to do the last layer. There you go, all 3 layers, and so I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to put the glossy gloss over it. So the glossy gloss, it seals the color to make it last longer, and then you want to make sure that you're applying this throughout the day. So don't just apply it once. So like once you use the Oops Remover to take off the color, you want to make sure that you're putting the glossy gloss on like at bed, you know, at nighttime too. It helps soften and protect the skin. Hydrated and damaged lips, this has shea butter, which will help that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the glossy gloss on my lips. Kind of mix it around. I mean, what a pretty color. Okay, everybody, so I want to thank you for watching. I hope you got some use out of this video. If you're interested in any of the products, you can send me a message, text, or just comment on this video. I'll be doing some more once the new product comes in. But if you have any questions, please let me know. All right, bye.